If you mention the 888 sound called Eniama ye bu ye ni eguso. Now this evening no spiritual hour ye be hwe so wo ho. The Star of David no ye be papa emu ebubum. Na joke na ye too much. Inti we keep on sinking. Woka bibia so obia kan to atwom. Te say de ye tuya no de woka bi obi ente. In the Greek language of the early mystics and masters, every letter had a number. Every letter had a number. The teachers performed a test before working with the Christ consciousness. They didn't just get up now almost say me a spiritual person now say maka. And when they added up the letters of the words Jesus, which is the Greek form of Jesus, they reached the value 888. Ade we my episode no dada. Maye aye Ouroboros ni bibi maye bibi ama. It's already on the platform. You can go and watch. Where your common knowledge will be any makola kreni. Let me explain it again. They attach a mathematical number to all the letters. And they added the one that forms the name Jesus. The total was 888. Until letters now, JESUS no. Omo the letters numbers ne keka ho no mo calculate a ni na obeba benya 888. Enti abusia sa no mo calculate. We've had some of our brothers who also came to Revelations platform. I remember Johnny who was trying to decode these things no. It's something that was dead ada. Enti sa obe calculate Jesus dina ubenya 888. Enti na make say a common knowledge. Enya ade a eye bibi ba we bia but then me dane wadwene ahwe baabi. Ba mpese me bisa mo asem bi o pamocho. Yeah, black people. There are things that we yet denya ye we structures. Ti say akani awo ne ba. They di kon de to ne papa. They di to no de ato ne mam na watoto atoto. So bi obi papa na wato na bedin. African country bia different cultures ne ade. Nti ne ye din po na wutumi de identify ye. Nti sesi enu me pamucho e de na abenti a mo wo a mo ko spiritual people no so mo mamudin a mo fanto mo ba. This is why spirituality is become nasty in my ears. Wo wedi wo hu awo wonni medin ade beto wo ba ade wo so awo ba ne ko obi ho yasem no chese anything we want to learn na ya dane no bibi esese yesom adan na ya yesa. That is just a question no. Na letter bia no omo de a number kan ho nti omo calculate no enu na omo anya. To them numbers were not only quantities. To them numbers in those keke they were symbols of frequency and pattern. Enti se si akura ye wiase ayete no so obi wo nipa bebreba ene yese onu no wotumi enu na adibese ye nananum binum adwen mu ana omo kokoko a omo kosese niama enipa ne bi eba because na wo doma ene yese wotumi. The Bible has depicted all these things bebre and David ekum pimpim and Saul ekum apim and we ni nyina e wo Bible nim kire sa frequency we. But how we decode it a problem kese at the mind. Bible will always give you numbers and 40 days and 3 days the BI will give numbers but as of one be decode no dem fancy. To our ancestors, no munim say every number no a bro just a number so a quantity no munim say a quantity so na a symbol so na a frequency na be a pattern the mom. In the see po asori a mu nipa wo bebrebe no mo ye powerful meboa. E dey na be ni wiase a nipa ni ma e be powerful. It's because we are the biggest because indeed we are the biggest. We have more content, we have more people on our platform than any other spiritual platform. You can cross check. Do your findings. We brought it and everybody is copying it. It's a fact. Where your problem? Every energy in the universe is attached to a significant number that shows its code, which reflects its function and purpose. So when we say we are the biggest, you have to understand. This is the basis of mystery schools. So that to keep certain things for thousands of years without corruption. They mix them with numbers or codes to keep their meaning. Enti won, se wo hu sade ne da ho keke. Na wo sori ana wo koya wo beku hu ominua. Wo beku hu. Ina am kam kire wo. which usually escapes the ordinary person. Inti sa nimdie binum say no na yemfa ma agimi fo facha me. Enu na de court or court ba yo. Na knowledge bi wo omfa ma obi. Enu nti nka de ayeye wa he nka yetete na anka na say me ko extent me ko hwe nwura bi mu na me de nkrofo hwe no yaye occult group god knowledge we no enye ma binum nti no mote ba ko na ada ni practice na omu wi na afa mi ma say nya problem. I always say this is say I am a victim of my own words. I am a victim of my own energy, my own light. I give them light. I gave some of them light to become relevant, and they use that light against me. I still stand strong. Do you know why? Because you didn't pay me. I was so wise not to charge for the shows. Until I still have that credit, I owe you. Oh, yeah, media. Because I didn't have the ma and you one step me add it to life. I went to yaka. Minimyansa papa. And no na save me. Anka they would drag me in the mud. But you say anything you want to say, but still, because of the meka. Mensa ewa wabra bomunti. Oka ebeba be bow so. Misuma oma. This is the essence of mystery schools, so that they unpack the codes and numbers. Nti no mo de nkrofo ni sie. No mo aye. Obi bebisa amasem bi na mbisa ne se wo asam a wo ba bebisa mi. Wo be se mimi be yiwa no. Wo nim se mi wo bisa masem na wo mbisa mi ya mekọ akokan because me nso so konkonsa so. Nti Dr. Kelly frame me okuro maf. Wo nim se asem na akokan nya no koro me kan kire me. Olipa ne be bisa me se na group bebrebe na wo san so se wo ti square na group na ote na de na wo ye wo na me se me a wo be bisa me ye ni secretary. Konkonsa ni me ka kire ni straight forward. Me so konkonsa so o mi chi. Me ni group. And I mean ni blogger, na me ni obia. Nti se me school na eba life man me ka dey way 2 years 3 years ago. Eba na me mpem kwanchen nyama, na me nye by force ade. So say me start make osun rituals no. Meka ma asinke well with us. So you decide say you be celebrate and eba big time. Me nye kwanchen nyama. I am not playing adverts. I have attraction. I am attraction. And me ankasa me the word attraction. I don't need drama to be relevant. You can call me relevance. And me need me ya drama. I just need to show up and be that no kwans. Anka way and a essence of spirituality. Minya. The code 888 represented balance and renewal. Jesus simply means balancing or balance and renewal. The motion of light completing a cycle and beginning again. 888. Ouroboros, we've done this. A snake no kwa biting the tail. It's telling you that to me as a son de bia wo da unyane a wo da wani so wanyane foforo wewuanyane ade bia eye wo biara no wo betimi asesem wey na de ya beduru ba bia ya beduru ya ebre. When you hear Jesus, it is just balance and renewal. And now so say motion of light completing a cycle and beginning again. Ade a ewie bibi na san start bibi biu. Ade a mi ke me ma ho nhyehyɛ. Me na me omo pini nipa no me nkwa na me African omo pini me super na me female na me wom. The word star number 8. Only me. I don't know whether I'm Jesus. In fact, I'm Jesus. That's why I keep telling you, say, renew your mind. That's what you need. That is what is called freedom. No escape. Escape will never give you anything. You know 8 is formed by 2 circles entering into each other. We've done this. Which means the ending is followed by the beginning and it continues. This is why I tell people, tie, bibia wo beye bia wo wi asese wo ye na anya yi ama wa menya bitter. Se wo ni obi sign na nwie yi a menya bitter. Wo ye bitter, that is when you wish say bibi boni nsi nipa no so. There be a experience na ukonya aye. Anya yi ama wo, and that is it. Obi so kwa experience anya afe na akokeka wonsem. Ono ko na ye ma na se. Anya yi ama no kra ono benya different experience. Ane or so many different experience. That's why I tell people, don't get bitter. So when you be yade na anye year, just move on when your experience come. The other day, me share social media. There are some of these girls that I like. I like them because I am focusing on them. Now me share the omo ye. There are people I have my picky and me share the way omo kona me share the way omo be ende. There is this girl me hu ni de bia first no ye fine but me hu ni de bia wo social media na ne ho ye me mobo. Enti me starting say me share girl no me share ne sa na afi ne ma beti ase. The enti ane ho ye me mobo. So there's one spiritual person and me share the de bia na ne ho ye me mobo. Deep down within me feel is I regretting put the way or enter spirituality no. But I must want you, but me bo empire man say and they bad. There are some girls I am watching on social media. In fact, let me say it's not anything bad. I was watching Debbie because sister Debbie, she models for a shop that shop my clothes for me. So me share no and I me who no watch so sometimes nti oyobi aya me share no me ne nkasa da me share me do from afar. I don't make friends. And also another thing to almost say me arrogant. I don't make friends. I will watch you from afar. I'm not talking to you, but I don't hate you. I love you. I love you from afar. Enti, one ne guy no medical omo separate ye no ena fella ekoye fella ekoye. The same experience fella koye no I don't know adwenya Debbie bedwin woni tirim. It is only Debbie that will know what fella will go through. Say obeda nyame ase ama fella Debbie nim because one guy natena. So obeka say hey fella die eno so Debbie nenim the obeka woni tirim because at that point no to the fella for kra ontie. And as say fella koye the same experience no me kire mo three things mo koka mo kan de ameka me for obi antran di na tem. Fella koye no so konya different experience we free ho yes easy na aba. Easy so awaba no fella so hwe easy. Obeka die ama easy ana so obeka say hey the onu so beka ama easy no onu pe na onim. The same man na omo experience what you say there be experience medical ena okoye di ohun ye na woni tirim or experience it differently okoye without a child. I'm not insulting me kire wo said your experience obi enti when you work with somebody na BBC na onipa ni movie on a experience na okonya the person might never be your enemy. Me mo nya wo tanfo na en wish ne bad we a big education na me dey ma because onipa na oni na sign na okọ na wo ye bitter no wa block wo nko ba bia enti sister Debbie experience medical in a different manner whether good or bad. The separation came but she left alone. Felanso so akọ onu so koye no she has also left. She left with a baby girl. Say easy so aba ni faith nobody knows. But a man mienu ne betumi a kire easy nkade e be ma wa survive ana obeko. But sankrofo nyina so ka bibia ontie. Sese ne sere a o sere no. Any joy na owo no. Eye sister Debbie. Any sister fella. Ene betumi a kire easy say wo sere no be last 2 days and 3 days. Enti ono so experience ne de God forbid bad things. But say easy and survive no kwa ono so experience differently. Ono so kwa but with a baby boy. So what I say me the omo ye example because some of public figures am start am come because you people don't understand anything. Infinity the American in say we all go through experiences whether good or bad but only obi experience bibi na bibi do no nipa ni movie on no kwa me mo nipa na nya wo enemy en we say bibi born in sin so a experience what you needed to experience from that person is what you did. Into the American nyina any say you better niyama way experiences yasia. We don't become stuck, we don't become bitter, it doesn't become a dogma, it doesn't stop your life. So enunti na de bia me ka kire mo say muni obi isanya attachment take it away. So when your experience and now what you were supposed to learn from that experience endia kwa na attachment in you will not go with bitterness. Way a big advice. No motivational speaker in Ghana will give this to you, but this will help you. So be kwahwe adwuma kra so omo se onkofa ne CV mbra baby o free no o free ho no okọ adwuma foforo omo se onkofa de fa reference mbra enso akrom ha enti sa woni obi nante na se BBC sa sa de metu mufu na break up ne ba there is always a restart. Don't be bitter because of the marriage. Don't be bitter because of relationship. There is always a restart. The universe has made it so. You don't need to belong to any party to go through that restart. It is natural. It is with you. just like the universe itself, it always has to restart. It is a let the bitterness go. Na wankasa boa wo ho. Holding pains a besel. It will destroy you. Emfa bibia emba wo so. A recurring sequence. Eniama bi wo ho they will experience no eno e wo bia ho. Ade na why static. Ade ba ko eye wo na wusu. Wo bo mpa ekora se bibi bone because we obi anya asem ti bibi bone ensi ne so. There it doesn't work like that. Abrabo no de ebe ubefem bia ubefem. Whatever happens to you will end and you will restart again. Whatever happens to you will end and it will start again. Until you won't choice said they are happening to you. You don't want to restart again. It will disturb you. That is a fruit of bitterness. So we are bitter there. Minia, we are bitter. You block your life. Because the obiye be and then but start be. This is why the early writers associated Christ with the Son. It is a who Christ and now the Son of God we are now. Eko na saba, eko chese and now restart it. And now restart it. You can change your life. Until Jesus here renewal and balance. See, as I said, the move on. Way, who Christ are? Nenchira sieni. Inti no more associate Christ say son. Now, one done in a way. Yako school ye beko ninara. This simple thing. A black man has never been able to understand this. Still, exercises and me with TV, ni radio, anyway. So, ahumti. What do you want to mean? This simple calculation be a bigger problem for us. The sun rises, reaches its height, sets, and returns. No matter how huge a storm is, it will surely get to the shore. Why are you disturbing yourself? An endless pattern of life through death and rebirth. We are there. We are we as I am. Ni nyina ye mojasem. It is a eka Jesus. No relating with the Son. No relating with blood. Ti ase because ewia no na ye moja na enam ye mu no. What you say? Ewia na ye mti na ye si Yesu moja. Enye moja bi egu Calvary wo kwa akofa na anka egu okra anka adogogomi anka re ntama. In fact nka mpete kura konom. So Jesus, we are talking about age. When we talk of age, we are talking about the sun or the light. When we talk of the sun or the light, we are talking about the blood. Because medical catches a riano and no moja and namumu. And then wako school bebrebe saying. Now dear we ye a big problem name penny for motswak chobi. Egu ye nimasi say. Hey, enye easy. Every day the sun comes and that's it again. Obeko obeba. The sun keeps reincarnating all the time. We so abeye problem and reincarnation so ayasem Kristo ewu enyane obibini enti ase se Kristo na ye awia no na awia na wo ho na ye moja no nti ye ka Yesu ne yaka ne moja na yaka wewu ne wanyane ne yaka te se eye story esi wo ho Ghana hakra journalist kese be ne wa na okọ ho na okọ cover ye da ben minianom da ben. What is the difference about age? What's the difference about Jesus? What's the difference about son? What's the difference about blood? The same thing. If we are not, that's one son. The Son of God. Oh my God. Humtio. Oka Yesu ewu enyane. Yenti ase say de ewia ne na asan aba. Enye da. Yesu moja. Last week I told you that when they spoke of the Son of God, they were speaking of the Son of the skies. It's just the lazy O. The rhythm of light that sustains all forms. What else do you want to hear? Onyo Kristo nunku anu hu awia. Enya kremoni ne hu awia. Enya bosomsum ne nku anu hu awia. atheist hu awia obi hu awia. You don't need to belong to nothing to experience the sun. You don't need to belong to nothing to have the blood. Obewa eye moja no nti no ba anyim kra na ne moja stop it. All this thing, Christ is born, the death of Christ, and all is about the sun that is hanging up there. Christo for say entiase da. Ye be gum anim asese ye African fo yi. Andre ya na mo call rapture. Sesi ye the Rosary Congress. Mo mekire ye mo bi ana mentiase. Ghana fo mamu nyina ya akọ. Mamu nyina ya akọ ne dupon bi etutu. Hey! Enye maami ya. Anka me dan ya misi ye nyina anko be ma bi ya nafu adowa bi abeje abonebo because ekromu ha no na nka oba ntumi nto asase nsi dan. No matter what you feel, ebinum abeye bi. Ebinum abeye bi. Say your former first lady. Wakano kon watu nechi. Otia ne nechi. May her soul rest in peace. Such a strong and a powerful woman. Adia wa shasi bia we wiye wa ene de. Ode aba wiye. May her soul rest in peace. Edio, we are mourning. I pray say onyame de ne kra. Asata na muso ye kan ebesie yi. Edio. This is not about rejecting Christos theory of spirituality. No. It is about reading it correctly. That's what I see. Because I didn't want any net yape a bay de fofro. A card the fofro no one tiasi a bedunya. And famu se wunim. The ancients wrote in symbols because they wanted us to study, not just to believe. Because no munim sa ade onipa ye hu adwuma, ade onipa bre hu, ade onipa tenase no sua ye, ade onipa taking the time no ni nyini ye no, eka nipa ni mogya mu. Na ade obetumi de agya wo bampo obi entimi ngin free ni nsem education. That is why a doctor will not die for neighbor to use ne papa certificate. Na ye nananom omo te sa ade we ase. Inti no mo say ye nsua de eme ye ngin di keke because usua de a na wo nimde na so wo nimde a wo na utumi bobra na so utumi bobra wo na utumi hwekuro so etumi hwe fie so we bible akacho say lack of knowledge my people perish fi okowie fi ho e no de brew na wo nananom omo ma wusua one can't just suggest gidie e shortcut in person meka say e ye gimifo asem me nka sa because me buade because they know when you go through study and you have knowledge, you can conquer anything and everything. Bibi anyway betwi afa so asase so ewiase ayetimu ni nyinara bibi eni wono ma so chenim de me nam kam kire wo ti bible ka kire wo so munni bia obehwe ase you perish. There is nothing powerful than knowledge in this universe. Ntino ye nananom no mo ka kire yen se ma yen believe keke we should study and show ourselves approved because suehunu ene menipa nimdie na nimdie nsoso ene buwiase na nimdie nyina mu na tumi wo. And if you want to do spirituality and you are believing and you are drinking all sort of forget, you must study. So when you follow a group of people marching for an idol Mary because of Jesus, I am not saying go to hell for that. It's your wahala. I am trying to open your inner eye to the truth behind the lie. Because looking at Jesus, it has got nothing to do with Mary. It has got nothing to do with what you people are doing. Maybe I don't understand, so I am just drawing our attention so we will all look into this. And all the pastors watching me, that thing that happened, what was that? Is it part of your Bible? I am just trying to show you something small. Don't just follow. Question it. Investigate. Understand it. Make sure say your mind is clear about follow. Make sure say you have given yourself mental honesty. And yes, baby, I know me. You want more bo. And you go say any yados.